So hey guys, just before the video begins, I just thought I'd say that QT right now is doing a massive push about the price of gaming. So I just thought I'd show you kind of how you do it, how it works out, and exactly what you can get from getting involved. So this is QT. It only takes 30 seconds to a minute to register. The link will be down below. And when you're on the page, basically you're looking for at the top here. Eventually it'll be the price of gaming. You can find it if you scroll down a bit. It's one of the featured ones. Click on that. And basically, just leave what you think about the price of gaming. So here they say, share your views and experiences. How do you spend your money? Will you change your habits? Is gaming value for money? And they want to know, in all the ranges, are microtransactions worth it? Do you like microtransactions in a game that costs money? Do you not like microtransactions at all? Feel free to let them know. Basically, for getting involved, 25 people are going to be chosen to win $25 worth of gift card, and you can choose whatever gift card you want, whether it be Amazon, Steam, Riot Points, FIFA Bucks, Blizzard credit for the Blizzard store. Anything you want, you can get $25 worth of credit, which is pretty damn cool. And all you need to do is register, and a lot of you probably already have, and go on the price of gaming. It'll be linked down below. Leave that comment. And that's pretty much it. Feel free also to get involved by the polls over on the right-hand side. And basically, and again, I know some people was like, what type of information and why is it being collected? All QT does, and the reason why they collect this information is QT collects this data to then pitch it to companies. They can go to Riot with this data and kind of go, this is what, a independent, unbiased community thinks of the price of gaming, or they could go to EA, or they could go to whoever, and it's a really powerful tool to kind of have third-party information, and it's already been pretty successful. So that's why they do it. So feel free to join in. You get some stuff for it, and obviously, just to make the point clear, I'm partnered with QT, so obviously I just thought I'd mention that too. I wouldn't be partnered with them if I didn't really believe in this, and it's incredibly powerful in the back end. So feel free to do so. Again, you don't need to give any crazy personal information. Just say, how do you spend your money in gaming? Is it worth to you? What do you like? What do you dislike? And that's pretty much it. So anyway, that's going to be it. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys next time. See you. Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video. So we're playing Swain. I actually haven't played mid lane in a little while. But once again, if you're wondering where the champion select is, again, I'm just in the mood to try and spam games as much as I can today. And when, I'm going to be probably playing quite a lot and talking a lot, I kind of want to save my voice just for the commentaries in-game. I hear music.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Why do I hear music? Oh, is that for the pool party event? Is this, legit a thing? What the hell? Why have we got this on? This is bizarre. Okay. Weird. Alright, so top lane, Ignite. Is this just constant music? I do not want constant music. Be gone. Jesus Christ. Just report that great. These are the type of the person that just needs to get permabanned. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Hopefully we'll have a good game, but having that type of person in our jungle usually is a sign that they're probably going to rage if something goes wrong. They're not the most mentally stable type of people. So yeah, this matchup, again, I had to blind pick, unfortunately, which, happens. It's an okay matchup for Swain at, level 6, but it's a little bit rough if you can't get to her. If you can get to the Syndra, you can kill her, but if she can, keep you at range and stun you and stuff, you're basically screwed. Okay, lane I'm worried about, probably top lane. Just the Ignite versus not Ignite. Oh, fine. This just breaks the stupidity of some people, man. Just, tell the enemy team exactly where you are. That's a smart idea as a jungler. So yeah, you can see she's just doing poke to me, but again, I don't really care that much because again, I just know I've got to survive till level 6. And I don't really want to risk anything before that. Alright, they're getting counter-ganked in top, but they both survive, and I think it went well for my team.
When their lives flash before their eyes.
Oh, not the range. I haven't played Swain in like a week, maybe even more, because I've literally just been playing top lane. And I would say that I was having good success with it, but I actually have gone down in rating. I got demoted and stuff, so it hasn't really worked just going top lane. Oh, farming with a mage under tower is not fun in the early game. I'm going to go back. Bot lane looks to be doing not great. Brom might have just killed himself. Nearly. Let's buy that. Just to give, again, the idea is just to have sustain. We're getting outranged. So, yep. Just survive as long as we can. Get level 6 and then you basically can all in at level 6. And, well, you can all in at level 6 as long as you avoid her stun. If you get pushed away, then... Wait, whoa, Hex Flash. Interesting. Don't think I've ever seen Hex Flash on a Riven before. Ooh, that's very low health. I presume Rengar's bot lane, by the way, because I don't think that the enemy team would go that aggressive if they didn't have Rengar there. Lol. Did she just W him and he died? I'm pretty sure she just used W and he died. That's kind of funny. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a Swain play, you know. Again, because a lot of people when they play against Swain, they don't know to back off, but this one does. Oh, that was close. He's pretty low. Alright, she'll look for an all-in because she's got level advantage. I'm actually going to look for Rengar. Damn. That timing, unfortunate. Yeah, free soul. Or I might try to go all in here. Nice. Ignite killed me. Damn. I probably should have tried to flash the Q. If I flashed the Q, I might have been able to turn that, but the Ignite just ruined my day instantly. Balls! God, being rusty on Swain has made me forget how much damage I do. That's not good. Man. God, that's annoying. They just can't, like, again... Well, we played Brom in Off-Roll to Diamond not that long ago, and I said I won't play Brom or something like that again. It's just so hard to do anything. Yeah, I changed. I normally run Teleport, but this matchup or an Ignite, because, again, in order to win this matchup, obviously it didn't go very well there, but you have to all in. If you don't go all in this matchup, you simply just lose.
A fitting prize.
Damn, the enemy bot lane, by the way, has just killed them and also got tower already. That is what you call a stomp. Got slightly minion block there. That wouldn't be good. Okay, Riven could look for a gank if she's not doing well against the Darius. Oh, my control ward's already dead.
I have killed more men.
Okay, Riven is missing. Okay, they're lane swapping. And they're even ganking him while they lane swap. Which they kill him. What is with this Graves showing his position? He's done it twice now this game. Part of being a good jungler is making yourself kind of like unpredictable. Jesus. I would have died if I didn't flash. God, the range of this... This is why... Dead. This is why me blind picking sucks. So that I skip champion select. But in champion select, my bot lane, by the way, hovered Kai'Sa and Braum. So they knew they were going to pick Kai'Sa and Braum, and I go, hey, can I pick for one of you or whatever? Nope. So I had a blind pick, and this matchup sucks. So I urge people to be nice to their mid laner and actually give them a swap. It'd be really good if they could kill the Riven, but I don't think it's going to happen. So quick. They're doing something in bot lane, but we're missing... Again, this is when a Fiddlesticks could just randomly appear in bot lane and just, like, re-gank. You never know. Bum, 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 bum.
I never stop.
They're getting the tower, which is nice. Can't hit her. Nice. Just gotta wait till team fights, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. She gets a big item, and she's actually caught up with farm, which is pretty legit. So that trade probably wasn't really worth for the enemy team, because it probably gave us a little bit more gold than them. They got top... Oh no, they got one of the tower. I think they got top tower, but we got bot tower, and Kai'Sa got to catch up in farm, and Riven hasn't caught up with Darius. So I don't know, it kind of seems that was in our favor. Don't know where she's gone. Wait, they were doing it? Oh wow, I W'd it and I didn't even think they were doing it.
I cannot lead if I allow fools to stumble like fools.
But you still could have... Oh my god, I thought she didn't have any mana. Jam. I legit didn't think she'd have mana to ult, but she did. That sucks. Oh, well done. That Rengar ult was for me, by the way, but then because of the range, he got to see Graves was doing Dragon. Wow, I cannot do anything in this matchup. And the annoying thing is if I just play passive, I'll just get bullied and killed anyway. So that was a close fight, but I still die. Close. Oh. 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 Oh, that was a mistake by Darius. I don't think he would have killed her anyway, but whatever. Bop. Bop, bop. I will say right now, there's a lot of conversation at the moment happening about making, being able to turn on, or Riot basically making a streamer mode for certain players who are streamers and stuff. I really hope they do that. I think it'd be really good. If you don't know what the proposed thing is, and Riot, I have taken it seriously, by the way. Your summoner name is completely hidden. No one can look you up in op.ggs, which I think would be great. So, I hope they do that. Is Syndra one of Swain? Yeah, it's just you can't beat her in a standard fight. Swain's biggest counter is not being able to get to people, obviously, because he's got very low range, and Syndra is very good at keeping him away. Jeez. Gotta be careful of that when we had so many people missing. And we knew that there was 4 people in that jungle, I think. 3, yeah, 4 people for that one Graves. Dang. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you might not get it if you guys aren't streamers, but it would be a big deal for streamers. Again, apparently the mode will only be available to streamers anyway, so it's not going to affect the general population of League. Bum, bum. Damn. I don't think that's bad. I got a triple. That gets me into the game. Bum, bum. Someone's saying, wouldn't all players... Oh, no, apparently, like, from what I've heard, it will only be for, greenlit streamers. So, like, Riot will have to actually be, like, enable it for your account if you want it. So not everybody could do it. That's what I've heard, anyway. Bop. And someone's saying, that's kind of pointless. Most people play League on stream. That's why it's called streamer mode. It's not for the average player. It's literally called streamer mode. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum. So the Smurf streamers don't get it? I don't know. Again, it's in its very infancy from what I know. But I'd imagine it'll probably be only for main accounts. That Riot, like, go, right, your main account is X. That's the only one you're having the account on. Like, the mode on. Fiddle could be up here, by the way. Like, I think there is people in our jungle. Graves is probably going to die if he's not careful. Nice. So are we team fighting already? Where's Fiddle?
Do so enjoy explaining things.
There he is. I doubt they'll give it to really small streamers. I think it's for a bigger. Oh, I got the pull! Hey, team fights are actually being able to do stuff. This is pretty good. That was a bit too much. That was just greed. Boom, boom. No, I'll definitely get it, considering I'm having weekly meetings with Riot about stuff. What build do I want to go? I don't even know why I've got this, by the way, this blasting wand at the moment. Probably a bad idea to have that. I probably should have gone Zonya's. Oh well.
Is it not enough for Noxus to be strong?
You'll hide summon a name in game and make it so you can't become visible on op.gg searches or equivalents. And also invisible mode, so people don't know if you're online or not. Pretty good in my opinion. Bomb, 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 bomb. I have a funny feeling Riot don't like op.gg and the equivalent. I think the game was better when you couldn't look up like all the stats from your enemy team. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I missed. Wow, I missed my E. That sucks. Guessing, like, Darius got the full stacks on, got the ult on Fiddle, but then died from the Rengar, I think. Yeah, and by the way, like, there's a couple people, like, crying in the chat about this. It's only going to really be for high ratings, so it's not really going to affect 99.9% of the League community. Again, if you just take Diamond streamers, Diamond is still the top 1% of each server, so it's really not going to affect many people. And that's if they do it. It's just in the early stages at the moment. Ooh, that hit. Good slow. He's got Phage. Bum, bum, bum. Skara's got some good ideas. With all the outcry of like that there's too much damage in the game, Riot actually confirmed, one of the designers I follow on Twitter actually did confirm that they are reducing damage in 8.17. We just went on 8.15, so... All I needed was teamfights, man. Just get out of the lane versus Syndra and I can actually start winning the game. It was just such a horrible lane. Just felt like I could do nothing. Yeah, Max W Max is amazing. I love it. What are they doing? They're just letting me get them anytime they want. Hey, well, anytime I want. How to turn a game, baby. So again, really depressing lane phase, but that's why I've always said lane phase is not the most important thing. A lot more people win. Wait, did she just ult? It kind of looked like she ulted, but she might have just stunned. I don't know.
One to read the future.
Oh, snap. Oh, surviving that was good. Oh, what? Hopefully she dies, but I don't think she's gonna. I need Zonya. They're not doing it, but odd. Who's a safer first pick, Swain or Mouse? Mouse. Swain is not a safe pick. Like, he can lane versus... Well, he can do okay versus everything, but he can't really lane versus everything easily.
Is it not enough for not?
Don't know where she's gone. I think Riot focuses on unnecessary things. It depends. Like, again, that's probably a trigger question from the streamer mode. I could probably make a streamer mode in like half an hour, and that's me. One of their professionals, it will not take very long. And considering one of the biggest points to why people aren't feeling League at the moment is because there just isn't a lot of vibe and, like, there isn't a lot of happiness in the world of content creation anymore. Making content creators happy, I actually think is a pretty big deal. I really don't want to be chasing this stupid ribbon. Like, you're gonna die, Riven. You shouldn't have flashed. Just accept your death. Come on, kill her! Jesus Christ, that took too long. God damn. And then Darius is bot lane by himself. We could try and do it. Like, Fiddlesticks is alive. But we do this... We do this very quickly. Got her. Knew that was coming. Yeah, I'll be going alone. God, no. Someone's just made me have Benny Hill in my head. No, I don't really care about that Baron. Baron? Dragon. Well, it seems that me and Kaiser are the only two that want to do the plan. Good start. Randomly Graves is going bot lane. Again, he was the crazy, like, rager person at the beginning of the game, so... I never expect good things for those type of people. Close. Again, we got to be careful here because there are only 3 people. They have to win that 2v2. There's no if, buts, or maybes. They have to win it. Which at the moment's even, but that might start going really well. That didn't go as wanted. Wow. I didn't even see the trap. It's technically worth. Yeah, I didn't see the trap in all the minions. They should back off now. She didn't see the trap either. That wasn't going to work. They really should be backing off, by the way. There's not enough to gain to stay. That's probably worth. There you go. What do I want next? I've got the Zhonya's now, which will help me big time. Probably just Death Cap and go for damage. I want to keep team fighting though, because that's where we turn the game around. Is big team fights that I actually can do stuff. Because I'm never going to catch up in farm, because Syndra's like, of all people to be split pushing against the Darius, notice how it's the Syndra that is split pushing against Darius. Therefore, I'm never going to catch up with farm, because she's split pushing alone while I'm with people. Boom. And she's going to get ahead in levels. It's a bit annoying, but what can you do? That's not up. A part of me is like, do I go quickly bot lane? Because again, like, look at the Graves. He is not helping us win this game. He's farming. He's not grouping. Yeah, you're not doing goddamn Benny Hill this time. Look, he just went back. He got red buff and now he's basing. Like, ugh, that type of player is annoying. And I will remind everybody, because I have had some people like say, like, what do those type of people get out of like League then if they're not exactly playing to win? They get their fun by making people annoyed. It's that simple. You know, I don't mean to use a cheesy line, but you know, in Batman: The Dark Knight, when he goes, some people just want to, some men want to watch the world burn. Yeah, it's true. Damn, she flashed. Again, all I want is the inhib, so as long as they get that, I'm happy. Fine on me. Again, we're all just walking into traps this game, which costs us quite heavily. I don't know, like, is the traps just like, what skin is she using? A base, so it's not like, there is one skin on Caitlyn that the it's really hard to see her traps, but it's base, so it's not anything different. Kai'Sa should be running to him. I think Rengar might have bit off a bit more than he can chew. Nope, because Kai'Sa wasn't paying attention. Damn.
Know when to die.
This game is closer than it should be, but it's mainly because we're just refusing to work together. Yeah, that's it. Luna, Wraith, Caitlyn, you can hardly see her traps. And the enemy team are all typing to the Graves because he's probably been all type raging the whole game. Bum, 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 bum. Just got a group. Again, it doesn't take a genius to work that out. We were behind in ages, or 4 ages. We started a team fight group. We got back into the game. So guess what? Hey, let's just keep grouping.
I peer through the dark.
Again, I don't even think we needed him to split push because they just constantly 2v1 him. And then he doesn't do anything. And because they've got a Caitlyn, she's really far away.
Fitting prize.
We can't really get to her very quickly either. Mr. Castiel Winchester, thanks dude. Damn, if I didn't use my W in mid lane then, I would have killed him. Could just randomly use it, like there. Nope. Guess I'll go top lane? Like, I'm just confused of where we want to go because this game is just bizarre.
Calculated risk is no risk, Ajay.
What? That dude just did a magic trick. Right, they know exactly where I am, but I've got to get to top lane. Think they're doing well. Yeah. God, Kaiser is so strong. Oh, I got pushed away at the really wrong time from me. You know what I just did there? Oh my god! Please! I pressed the wrong button, is basically what I just did there. I still had Corrupting Potion on 2. No, I had Zonya's on 2. That was awkward. Oh.
I suppose it's easier than cold.
Don't think we can get it. Whew. It's a feisty game. I'll give it that. And if Darius does want to split push, which again, don't think he needs to, but... Oh. Didn't have Zonya's. If he dies, this is worth, because Baron. Worth, and I even get the kill. That's worth, that's Baron. Why? Like, that is not worth a Rengar doing. And, like, boom, Riven's not going to be able to do anything there either. Weird. Protect, protect, protect. Good QSS. Uses her ult to give her a shield. Kaiser is such a strong champion. What the hell? And she's, by the way, gone AD Kaiser, not AP. Every time. What's it with me? Every single time my Barons get stolen. Like, I swear, of all YouTubers, streamers that I watch as well, my Barons get stolen more than anyone else's. Anyone else's. So that means Caitlyn, and of all people to have it, Caitlyn and Syndra. Because even though Caitlyn's KD doesn't look impressive, she is going to be hard to kill. Oh my god, that's annoying. Hopefully they don't rage at the Graves, because again, he's the type of person that I think will just quit. Man. There's a massive wave bot lane. I would absolutely love that, but I'd rather stay in mid lane. I can't believe that, man. If we got that Baron, he would have pushed to win the game straight away. But now we have to defend for the next, like, 3 or 4 minutes. I've got a bad feeling about this game now. Like, I don't know. Got a bad feeling. Okay, at least he wasted his ultimate. Don't exactly know where he is though, and I've only got one soul.
The blood of soldiers must be the ink.
Another soul with a slow. That could have been an opening. It is an opening. Oh! Oh, nice slow. And I got hit, obviously. This is our opening to get a couple of nibs, I think. God, Swain W is so good. Oh! Boom! I love it! Like, it's such a good ability. Thank you. Oh, man. Swain W is, like, his best ability, in my opinion. And when he first got released, by the way, everybody thought the Swain W sucked. Oh, he's going to end. Oh, there we go. I will take partial claim for that last team fight because I think I got the slow on the fiddle, which let Darius flash on him, and then I got a slow on the Syndra. The slow on the Syndra made her flash, but then I hit her again, which made her Zonya's, and then we just killed her. So I do take partial responsibility for that. And also, yeah, it was good damage too. Thank you much, Astral 185, 8 months, appreciated, man. But like I mentioned, because obviously we skipped Champion Select, I am a lot lower rating than where we left off. And again, a lot of it wasn't recorded. It was in my own personal time. Yeah, it hasn't gone well recently. Again, it happens, but we're at 50 LP now in Diamond 4. So, yay. Anyway, we went 10-8-9, 108.95, got a B+, and then damage done, doing the most damage in the game. No! Damn, the Syndra beat me by a tiny amount. The Syndra beat me by 300 damage. But what I will say to a lot of people at the beginning of the game, and this is a type of game that I do hope people stick around to watch the end, because, you know, with how the lane phase went, do I think a lot of people who are watching this would have thought, oh, you're going to start doing well in team fights? And do I think a lot of people would have gone, oh, you'll be basically even with the Syndra in most damage dealt in the whole game? I actually think most people wouldn't have thought that. But again, it's basically this episode highlights champion's strength in different areas. Syndra just outmatched me in late. Like, as the champion, she outranges me. Her damage is a little bit higher in the early game. She can keep me away with her stun, which obviously hurts me really heavily. But then when we get to team fights, that's where I was like, oh wait, Syndra only can kill one person in team fights. I can kill multiple. So it's just kind of how different champions do different things. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on the video. Let me know in the comments who you want to see next and, you know, in upcoming episodes. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.